This punch, y'all. This punch. So 2 things you need to know about me this evening. We've had an Uncle Gregory and an Uncle Bob. Mine is an Uncle Richard. Bristled mustache, a taste for tequila, and way too many opinions. The second thing is I've been blissfully married for 3.5 years. And those 2 things are more connected than I'd like to admit. When I was about to get married, I asked Richard for some marriage advice, mostly just for a laugh, see what he'd say. And without hesitation, he looked me in the eye and said, "Set the bar low so you can step right over it." It took me aback too, and it sounded odd, not what I was expecting, but at first I thought about it and I kind of swished it around in my mouth, so to speak, and I saw the genius to it. And then that shit went down smooth. Those words went straight to my heart. And just to give you an example, my dad, who was my example for a healthy marriage, gave my mom flowers every Friday the first year of their marriage. Yes, you think so. That's the initial reaction. But 2 months in, she dreaded getting those flowers. Her coworkers were making fun of her. There were dead plants everywhere, and she was sick of it, over the flowers. But when he actually stopped sending flowers, he got in apocalyptic trouble. He'd set the bar too high. Too high. Meanwhile, my Uncle Richard, he had more of a kindergarten playground type of romance. And to this day, whenever he compliments his wife, the whole family gets a group text. So, I've tried to find the balance between setting the bar low and staying married. So, in that vein, my wife is here tonight. I would like to do something special, and I would like to serenade my lovely bride. Let's do this. Since I still appreciate you, let's find love while we may. Because I know I'll hate you when we are old and gray. So say you love me here and now, I'll make the most of that. Say you love and trust me, for I know you'll disgust me when we're old and getting fat. An awful debility, a loss of utility, a loss of mobility is a strong possibility. In all probability, I'll lose my virility, and you your fertility and desirability. And this liability of total sterility will lead to hostility and a sense of futility. So let's act with agility while we still have facility, for we'll soon reach senility and lose the ability. Your teeth will start to go, dear. Your waist will start to spread. In 20 years or so, dear, I'll wish that you were dead. I'll never love you then at all the way I do today. So please remember, when I leave in December, I told you so in May.